Hello again. So we're going to look at phrasal verbs with down. Okay, so the first one I want to look at is fall down. Okay, so to fall down, if someone or something falls down when they've been in an upright position, they drop to the ground. We could say he tripped and fell down. Keep down. If you keep down, or if you keep your head down, you stay in a lying or low position in order to avoid being seen or attacked. For example, the soldier signalled to the other soldier to keep down. So they kept their heads down whilst the bullets were going over the tops of their heads. Lay down. If you lay something down, you put it down on a surface. You could lay the book down. You could lay the baby down on the bed. Something like that. The next one is sit down. So if you sit down or sit yourself down, you lower your body until you are sitting on something. We were both looking for a place to sit down. Okay? And the next one is come down. When someone or something comes down, they move from a higher position to a lower one. We could say, for example, we met them as they were coming down the stairs. Put down. If you put down someone or something that you are holding or carrying, then you put them on the floor or on a table. He put down his case and kissed her. Put that woman down. Now, the next one is run down. So this is really for movement and change. To run down somewhere means to run to a lower level or away from a place. He ran down the steps, we could say, for example. Turn down. If you turn something or someone down, you refuse a request or offer. So this is to do with communicating and communication. For example, he applied for a job in a bank but was turned down. She asked me to help and I really couldn't turn her down. Come down to. So come down to is to do with discussions and debates and your point of view and how you argue your case. So if we said, for example, if a problem, question or situation comes down to a particular thing, that is the most important thing about it. For example, it all comes down to what kind of education you received. Come down to. Okay, so the next one is look down. Look down. If you look down, you lower your eyes to see what is below. For example, she stopped on the narrow ledge and looked down. Ooh, frightening. Then we have settle down and calm down. They both mean the same thing when we're talking about feelings. Okay, settle down and calm down for feelings. If you calm down, or if someone or something calms you down, you become less upset, less excited or angry. For example, one of the members tried to calm the crowd down. She told me that things appeared to be calming down a little. My mother managed to calm things down. And as I said, you can also use settle down, they're both the same. So then we have let down. So if someone or something lets you down, they fail to do something that you wanted them to do or you expected them to do. For example, she would never let a friend down, or she would never let down a friend, for example. The next one is put down, which is different from the other put down. This is to do with attitudes. If you put someone down, you criticize them and make them feel bad. You could say, for example, another thing that upsets me is the way that George tries to put me down in meetings. Say something like that. Break down. This is to do with relationships. When an agreement, relationship or discussion breaks down, it's because of a problem or disagreement. We could say it's always very sad when a relationship breaks down. Okay. The next one is cut down. So if you cut something down or cut down, you reduce the amount of something you use or eat. It's something you do less often. For example, we need to cut down the amount of cigarettes we smoke. Or you need to cut down on the amount of chocolate you eat. Something like that. And then we have slow down. So if something or someone slows down, or if someone or somebody slows them down, they start to move more slowly. For example, the driver slowed down and then stopped. And obviously the opposite of slow down is speed up. That's when you're driving. Okay. Shut down. So we can use shut down with jobs and careers. For example, if someone shuts down a factory or business, it closes and stops working. For example, they shut down the factory and told workers to find jobs elsewhere. The company was forced to shut the factory down. Something like that. And then we have bring down. This is usually to do with political events. For example, if people or events bring down a government, they cause them to lose their power. For example, unofficial strikes brought down the government. So I hoped you got something from this short video about phrasal verbs to do with down, which is a downward spiral, if you like. There's quite a lot there. What I would suggest is that you stop the video, have a look at each one, and try to use them in sentences, sentence structures of your own. The more often you use them, the more you'll recognize them when people say these particular expressions or phrasal verbs in a sentence. Okay, so thanks for watching, and it's goodbye from me.